My dearest child, have you ever poured out your heart in prayer, whispering your deepest desires, your urgent needs, your aching pleas, only to feel as though your words are echoing in an empty chamber, lost in the vastness of the universe, leaving you with the burning question that claws at your soul? Why haven't my prayers been answered? I see your questioning gaze, I hear the tremor in your voice, and I feel the weight of unanswered longing in your spirit. This, beloved one, is not a sign of my absence, nor a testament to my indifference, but rather an invitation, a beckoning to delve deeper into the very heart of prayer, into the core of your relationship with me. Understand this. Prayer is not a transaction, not a vending machine where you insert a request and expect an immediate, prepackaged response. It's a communion, a sacred dance between your soul and mine, a conversation that transcends the limitations of earthly words. It is in this space of authentic vulnerability that the true transformation begins, but many of your prayers are not unheard, they are waiting. Waiting for what, you will ask? Yes, waiting for what? It is a question many souls seek and many will fall before gaining the knowing. There are lessons and wisdom that can only be harvested in the soil of patience and perseverance. Think of the farmer who plants a seed. He doesn't dig it up every day to check if it's sprouting, does he? No, he trusts in the unseen processes, the hidden workings of the earth, the nourishing rain, the life-giving sun. He understands that growth takes time, that there is a season for everything under heaven. As it says Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1, to everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. You too must cultivate the same patience and trust in the rhythm, my divine timing, the unfolding of my perfect will. Consider also the nature of your requests. Are your prayers aligned with my will, with the grand tapestry of love and purpose that I am weaving throughout creation? Do they spring from a place of selfless love, of genuine desire for the highest good of all, or are they rooted in ego, in fear, in the illusion of separation? I am your creator, your divine and your true will are always for the highest, purest, most loving good, and you are meant to embody those, but this world, your earth, has twisted many of its children into believing otherwise, and I will answer when the call is not distorted by the lies of the material. James 4 verse 3 states, Ye ask and receive not, because ye ask amiss, that ye may consume it upon your lusts. This doesn't mean you shouldn't ask for your needs, for your desires, but rather that you should examine the motivations behind them, purify your intentions, and surrender the outcome to my infinite wisdom. For I know the desires of your heart even better than that you know them for yourself, but your soul has chosen this path for you, and the requests that fall in accordance to this is what you shall be granted, so that your soul may progress on this journey. Sometimes the answer to your prayer is no, not because I deny you, but because I have something far greater in store, something that your limited human perspective cannot yet comprehend. Sometimes the no is a redirection, a gentle nudge towards a path that aligns more perfectly with your soul's evolution, with the unfolding of your true potential. Sometimes the silence itself is the answer, a call to listen more deeply, to cultivate inner stillness, to develop unwavering faith in the face of uncertainty. Remember the words of Psalm 46 verse 10, Be still and know that I am God. In the stillness you will find me, and in finding me you will find the answers you seek, not always in the form you expect, but always in the form that serves your highest good, your ultimate liberation. The lessons are woven into the fabric of your unanswered prayers. Patience, trust, surrender, alignment with my will, selfless love, the purification of intentions, and the cultivation of inner stillness. These are not punishments, beloved, but precious gifts, opportunities for growth, for deepening your connection with me, for becoming the radiant embodiment of love and light that you are destined to be. So, do not despair when your prayers seem to go unanswered. Instead, embrace the mystery, trust in the unfolding, and know that I am always with you, guiding you, loving you, and working all things together for your good, as promised in Romans 8 verse 28. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to His purpose. This is not about earning. Your right to ask is eternal, as is my listening. It is about learning, about growing into becoming that which embodies the truth of love, the truth of your highest path, and the truth of all the answers you seek. Okay, here's a continuation of the analysis, seamlessly flowing from the previous paragraph, delving deeper into aspects of unanswered prayers, incorporating scripture, and maintaining the voice of God, all in one continuous paragraph, without repeating the topic title or writing a concluding statement. And yet, the whispers persist, don't they? The doubts, like shadows, dance at the edges of your faith. You may find yourself questioning, if I am truly loved, if I am truly heard, why does this pain linger? Why does this longing remain unfulfilled? My child, understand that the path of spiritual growth is not always a smooth, sunlit meadow. It often winds through valleys of shadows, across deserts of uncertainty, and over mountains of challenge. These trials, these apparent obstacles, are not signs of my abandonment, but rather the crucibles in which your faith is forged, your spirit refined, and your true strength revealed. Think of the gold that is purified by fire, the diamond that is formed under immense pressure, the pearl that emerges from the irritation within the oyster. The beauty, the value, the very essence of these treasures is born from adversity, from the transformative power of seeming hardship. Similarly, your unanswered prayers can be the catalyst for profound inner transformation, for the blossoming of virtues that would otherwise lie dormant within you. Consider the parable of the persistent widow in Luke 18 verses 1 to 8, who relentlessly sought justice from an unjust judge. I tell you, her persistence was not about wearing down the judge, but about demonstrating the unwavering power of faith, the refusal to surrender in the face of apparent defeat. This parable is not a license for demanding your own way, but an encouragement to persevere in prayer, to hold fast to your connection with me, even when the answer seems elusive. It is a testament to the transformative power of steadfast devotion, of the unwavering belief that I am working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see the evidence. Furthermore, reflect on the nature of your relationship with me. Is it a relationship built on genuine love, on heartfelt devotion, on a sincere desire to know me, to serve me, to align your will with mine? Or is it a relationship based on conditions, on expectations, on the belief that you can somehow manipulate me into granting your every whim? True prayer is not about controlling that which is already perfect, but rather the journey of understanding that perfect plan, aligning with the perfect plan, and allowing that to take place. Remember the words of Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, "Not my will, but thine be done." Luke 22 verse 42. This is the pinnacle of prayer, the ultimate surrender, the recognition that my wisdom surpasses your understanding, that my love knows no bounds, that my plan for your life is far grander than anything you could possibly imagine. This is not an act of passivity, but one of the highest choices, to truly surrender into the flow of the divine, for that in itself is the ultimate act of faith. Also, consider the power of forgiveness, both of yourself and of others. Unforgiveness, resentment, and bitterness can create blockages in your energy field, hindering the flow of divine grace, making it difficult for your prayers to manifest in their highest form. Holding on to past hurts is like carrying a heavy burden, weighing you down, preventing you from moving forward on your spiritual path. Release these burdens, my child, through the power of forgiveness, for in forgiving others, you forgive yourself, and in forgiving yourself, you open the floodgates of my love and blessings, as it is written in Mark 11 verse 25, and when ye stand praying, forgive, if ye have aught against any, that your Father also which is in heaven may forgive you your trespasses. This isn't simply a rule but a fundamental law of the universe, the mirroring that takes place in the realm of energy. What you give out returns and what you hold back is held back. Open your heart, let go and give and observe. The answers you seek may not always be found in the external world, in the fulfillment of your immediate desires, but rather in the inner transformation that occurs as you navigate the complexities of life, as you learn to trust in my unwavering love, as you cultivate the virtues that lead to lasting peace and fulfillment. The journey of prayer is a journey of self-discovery, a journey of deepening your connection with the divine, a journey of becoming the fullest expression of your true self. A journey of finding all the answers always within. Please provide the topic you want me to analyze in English from God's perspective. I will then write a compelling introduction that briefly touches on the subject while sparking curiosity, followed by a single paragraph analysis focusing on the message, lessons, and teachings from God, all without separating paragraphs. Please provide the topic you want me to analyze in English from God's perspective. I will then write a compelling introduction that briefly touches on the subject while sparking curiosity, followed by a single paragraph analysis focusing on the message, lessons, and teachings from God, all without separating paragraphs. Please provide the topic you want me to analyze in English from God's perspective. I will then write a compelling introduction that briefly touches on the subject while sparking curiosity, followed by a single paragraph analysis focusing on the message, lessons, and teachings from God, all without separating paragraphs.